Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I wanted to come on and just share with you my 2024 planner plans. Everything's in, so I'm happy and just can't wait for the start of the new year. Love starting a fresh planner, a fresh notebook, so I'm impatiently waiting. So let's jump into what I'm looking at to start the year. Let me just say before I go through these planners that I am fickle. If for some reason I don't like it all of a sudden or I messed up and I don't want to continue, I will eliminate it. I'm not married to any of these planners. If it doesn't work for me anymore, it's a wrap. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you what I plan to use consistently in 2023. And then I have some other stuff that probably will be touched occasionally. I just want to see if I like it, if it will replace another over time. Not really married to it. Just kind of testing it out and see what I think. So I think to make this more efficient, I will first show the planners and then show the inserts, the insides of the planners, for those who just want to know what I'm using but not really see inside the planners. Okay, my first main is my personal rings. It is my everyday carry for 2023, 2022, and going into 2024. It is a custom cover from Vanderspeck. Look at that Italian leather. It's my fave. And I did the, I forgot the leather, but it's a beautiful like ballet pink. Boys to Rose, I think it's what it's called. And this is the longest I've used one cover. That's how much I love this combo and the size. So this is staying, and we'll go over the inserts after. This is new, the A6 Sterling Ink Common Planner. This is what I will save at the end of the year because I'm going to start saving. I save a lot of my planners. Some of them I haven't even finished, the spiral ones. But this one is going to be duplicative of my everyday carry. And at the end, I have room for notes, which is why I really, really love this. And then, okay, I'm going to be real. This is here only because I have absolutely no self-control. And then when I saw the code for Cyber Monday, I was like, oh yeah, this is happening. This one is happening. This one I'm going to keep on my nightstand. It'll capture new to-dos that I'm thinking about because I'm always running a to-do list in my head, and don't forget in my head. I don't use my phone for that. I use paper. So this will sit on my nightstand to capture those new to-dos I'm thinking of so I can shut my brain off. I will do some light morning and end of day journaling, like just kind of talking about how I feel going into the day and how I felt at the end of the day. No stickers, just pen. So these are my 3 that I plan to touch every single day. They all serve a purpose, and I'm curious to see what it's going to look like at the end of the year. Will I really fill this up? But I'm also thinking this one might phase out personal rings for me. So I'm curious to see how that fits in my plan. So let's look at the inserts. These inserts worked well for me in 2023. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I got the 2024 dated inserts again from Cloth and Paper, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's last week. I typically put a African proverb, an affirmation, a scripture, a quote here, and then things I want to make sure I do within the week. And then it's a week on 4-page spread. I don't know why it's called daily, but it's a week on 4 pages, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this has worked so well for me, y'all. It does have a month on 2 pages in the front. Let me show y'all that. And it's kind of thick here because I typically tape the gold pages to the cover because I don't use the gold pages, but I will show you what that looks like really quickly and why I don't use them. So here we go. It's just too small. It's not enough room in personal ring size for me. Not enough room to write my goals and the actions, not enough room for all my bills. So I just don't use this page. I just tape it to the cover, and that suits me just fine. So that is my inserts for that. I did also get the 2024 dated monthly. Going to use this just for money. I used the month on 2-page spread this year for financial stuff. Clearly I didn't set it up for December, and it worked well for me. So I like that all the months are together in this one, and I will just have a separate section just for bills due, paydays for William, stuff like that. And then I have the year overview, which will replace my inbox system. If you guys remember, I used to have an inbox. I use an inbox at the beginning of every month. It used to be just a sheet of paper, but I think this worked well because how I use my inbox is things that I have to do that month, not want to do. It'll have appointments and tasks that have to be finished that month. And that system has worked well for me and had me completing everything because I'm not putting everything on there, just what I actually have to do. And it shows the quarters. Each quarter is a 2-page spread. Love it. I think it is a very useful insert that you can use different ways. You can use it to pre-plan. You can use it for work stuff. I'm going to use it as my inbox system. And I know it'll work for me because I already use that system, just not that layout. So that is my cloth and paper. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to show you that I'm really excited that I found an insert that works for me. I have this Foxy Fix personal rings, huge rings that I got secondhand from Garland. And it is housing a couple extra dividers, but this is all of my plans from January to November. I've never, I know y'all probably see me saying it, never kept an insert a whole year before. So I'm pretty excited about it, and we'll do a quick run through of this in January. All right. Then we have the Sterling Ink Common Planner in A6. Love this Moterm cover. I'm going to pull it out and just show y'all the layout. So I did do another video, so I'll just do this one really quickly. So it has a couple notes pages in the front, year at a glance. I'm going to do my word of the year there. It hasn't chosen me yet. Some goals, breakdowns. And then it has all the quarters together. I'm going to use this to pre-plan and this for my 1 word a day. The quarterly breakdown here. So I'm excited about that. And then she put all the months together. It started in December, so I have some appointments and days off notes and stuff like that. But typically my monthly is my money stuff, but I'm going to keep that in the personal rings. This will just be for fun, or I may not use it. Who knows? And then it goes into all the weeks. I love the timeline right here. I'm not going to go into too much more detail because I did do a video detailing it. And then at the end, we have all these notes pages. It's like 300. I don't even have to think about it. Hang on. 369 pages worth of notes. You can see I started putting some stuff in here. Pretty excited about it. Curious to see if this is going to phase out my personal rings, because it's kind of dope to have a notebook and your plans right there, and a notebook that it won't get bigger because that's how many pages it has, and it's plenty. Day Designer, keeping it my nightstand. Like I said, let me show you. It has goals, breakdown in the front, what's important to me. Not sure if I'm going to fill it out. If I do, it'll be, you know, in the morning or in the evening. This is not something I'm keeping at my desk at all. And here is the daily spread. Won't use the monthly spread. And I just love it. So I was thinking, do my appointments, do any new to-dos, light journaling, daily gratitude. It's just a great layout. Just a quick place for those things that I can't get off my head in the morning and can't get off my head at night to help me rest better. So yeah, just 3. This year I only used 1, which is my personal rings, but curious about the common planner and see how that fits and if I like it better than the personal rings. And the Day Designer is it just was going to happen. So I'm going to make it work somehow. And if I don't use it, then I don't use it. If I use it, then it might work out very well for me. Some other notebooks and planners that I will touch occasionally, not planning to touch every day. I have my CP Petite, which I'm going to use as a faith-based calendar / planner. Pretty excited about it. I may put a CP Petite notebook in here instead because I may set one up. We'll see. I won't share for what, but I may set up another one for something else that I don't have to touch every day. So love CP Petite. And then the A5 cloth and paper, just kind of a reference, keep at home, car appointments, house appointments, doctor's appointments, just a quick place for me to look up that kind of stuff. Nothing heavy, not really duplicative of anything else. And then my Scribbles That Matter dot grid notebook for creative outlet. Just touch it when I want to, notes when I want to, just whatever I want to do in here, whenever I want to do in here. I like the black pages with the white pen, and I love getting lost on it. So keeping these for occasional touches. Not really married to them, but let's see what sticks by the end of the year. You never know. So that is what I'm thinking about for 2024. Have you figured out how you're going forward, what you're going to use? If you have any questions about these, please let me know in the comments. I'll probably put it all in the description box, but it may be after I upload the video because that's a lot, y'all. I have no idea to go chase all them links down and whatnot, but I will add it in the description box. If you don't see it right away, just come back the next day and you'll probably see it up there. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious to see which one I will pull the most here for 2024 because this is just something new to try and see if it sticks. Curious. Anyway, that is it for today. I will see you guys next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. Bye, guys.